Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Atlantis Squarepantis. Did I just... Okay. Which ones have you done already? This one we have done. Okay, we just did that. Here we go. On to the next one. We don't have a lot left actually. We'll probably finish all of this. Oh no, we have lots of variants we haven't played at all now. I don't think we've played any variants from here on out. So we'll progress through the levels a little bit more slowly, but we only have like 5 different levels left, so I don't know how much longer it's going to last.
The future ruler of Atlantis should have to crawl through an exhaust pipe to get there. Wait, is that irony or just really annoying? Time to execute. I don't believe my plans aren't working.
I do. Mostly because your dialogue is making me want to say things, and I'm having a hard time simultaneously trying to say things and pressing buttons. Interactive.
Hey,
That took a really long time for animation to continue.
Amazing. Yes,
Do you appreciate that difficulty? As I keep saying on these. Still. Oh, I think that part's still a little too easy. Although I don't want you to be required to break your controller doing that either. That's the tricky thing with anything requiring you to wiggle a stick or anything, like mash a button. It's really hard to make it the right difficulty. Obviously, these get harder. But you don't want people like damaging their controllers and things like that. And the same. Oh, I guess I have. I don't know why I'm so leaving out worse at this than I do in the other games. It's a lot easier, I think, if you just move these in a circle. Okay, why do I have to move so quickly and dramatically? Just to walk past that so slowly. Interesting.
How you treat someone with a college education?
I haven't heard you say that in a very long time, Plankton. I think they gave up on that joke a really long time ago with Plankton. The whole college thing. There was a nice cadence to how I would usually say it, though. More Plankton. Anyways. So yeah, things like button mashing, though, some people are much better than others at that sort of thing. So it's hard to really give it the right... Wow, fast.
That's grand.
The right level of difficulty. I kind of believe these parts, though, that are actually like straight up new sections of these minigames aren't in the base levels. Not that I want the levels to be super long. They can get tiresome.
Perhaps a disguise is in order.
Okay, I appreciate actually getting an alternate animation for that.
I wonder what Karen's up to right now. Probably defragmenting her hair again.
Karen tends not to get acknowledged very much nowadays. That's another thing. Plankton seems to have changed a lot more than lots of other characters, I feel like. Other characters, of course, have changed a lot too. But Plankton seems to have more aspects of his character that have just kind of been forgotten over time, now that I think about it. Of course, I haven't watched the show in a long time. What was that for Plankton? So maybe these things got reintroduced or something in later portions. That's what happens when I try to talk instead of paying attention.
I win.
So maybe it's different and more recent. What? Okay, that one I thought I got. I had that one. Don't know what happened there.
I saw through your plan, you feeble X-ray laser.
Not the first time,
What is that
but the second time
awful
at least.
smell? Oh, it's the sponge fool and his idiot cohorts again.
I read cohorts at first as chlorine, or chloroform or something. I was wondering why Spongebob would smell like such a thing. Okay. There you go. I was wondering if I was going to change that up and try to throw me off.
Time for an
Oh, this one's wrong.
needlessly complicated plan.
Indeed.
Wonderful. Those weapons are as good as
What are you
mine.
doing, Sponge? Oh, so you're directly in front of his view. Who are you trying to hide from? There you go. There you go. It's fun once you actually manage to pull it off correctly.
Soon your knees will kneel in a
So it's pretty long, too.
before your master Plankton.
I'd prefer to see him kneel in a non-wheelit way. I think that'd be a lot more entertaining. Oh, he went.
Just you wait, Crabs. I'm
Was that
coming
true?
for you and your accursed
Okay, you could
formula.
try finishing it. Oh, there you go. Whatever. I don't need a medal. I'm just showing off the levels. I would have liked to do much better on that, but it's okay. This is the one I want to see. The variants for the most. This one was actually pretty darn fun. Oh, what? Inanimate targets? That's not less entertaining. Come on, game. Is it in a shooting gallery now?
Squidward is loaded and ready to ping pong.
Of course, biggest problem being I don't remember how to
Atlantis,
reload or anything like that.
I hear my tree dome calling me. Uh-oh.
Ow.
I'm
There you
out
go.
of ammo.
I just tried them.
I hear my
Alright.
tree dome calling
Dig that,
me.
Patrick. I say that as if actually meant to hit Patrick. I assure you I did it.
Now I'm annoyed.
This is really what Sandy sounds like to herself. That must be so annoying.
That's all, teacher.
I guess you get used to it. Although I don't think she actually sounded... I don't think she had that echo when I was
This is an interesting life.
playing as her before in that treasure run. Go away, Rockfish. For some reason I remembered immediately that you usually kick through doors, but I didn't remember that you actually had to do it manually yourself.
Who needs a king anyway? Vive la Republique.
I don't think I want to see that in earshot of the king or his guards, Squid. You might find yourself to be the one on the wrong side of the guillotine this time. Excited because you straight up walked the road.
Here it comes.
Ah, I need to kick this one open. My finger was hovering over the X button ready to do exactly that.
There's gold in them there Atlantean hills.
Anyways. It's actually kind of odd. This particular... I always thought that the Atlantis Squarepantis had happened by the time that Sandy had been entirely derailed from the whole Texan thing to more just science everything. But this, at least this game, I feel like the episode focused more on the science aspect,
Here
but
goes nothing.
everything! I love this idea. All things that don't move.
Rain gang, go, rip,
I hate things that don't move. That'd be fun too.
formation is going on.
Just Sandy going on a rampage. I love this idea.
This place is no
There's really no reason, you don't have to take any time at all to reload, so there's no reason not to just smash everything.
Yo, sweet freedom.
But in this game at least, it feels like there's more of the southern aspect of Sandy than anything else. I don't know what you're getting upset at, but
Going on.
Sandy is indeed very upset. And I'm getting sad now every single time I walk through a door without kicking the door open. I'm strangely enthusiastic about kicking open those doors. Where did these ping pong balls come from again? I'm not willing to just assume that... That was an interesting way of falling. Yes! I'm not willing to just assume that Plankton has... Plankton... I keep doing this. Squidward has a bunch of... I'm looking at you. I know you're coming out of here. Not willing to just assume that Squidward has a bunch of ping pong balls stored inside him for whatever reason. I don't think this actually measures your accuracy.
Atlanteans weren't shooting ice cream at us.
Me too, but they're also not shooting ice cream at us now, because we're just pounding them to death anyways. That's fine.
This place is nuttier than Squirrel City.
But again, with the idea of Atlanteans having
Are wanted by Atlantis.
their brains kind of exposed. You are wanted. I want you, fish. Go away.
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo.
Hey, the rockfish is actually
These Atlanteans are crazy.
an Atlantean, I guess. Anyways. That was nice. I wish there was more. First person shooter stuff to do, but oh well, that was strangely fun. Because remember when I was saying about us almost being done with this? We're like super almost done now. Wow, I'm gonna do this in like one episode. It's looking like. Oh well. Hey, if I finish this quickly enough, I might start the next game I'm gonna play this week. That would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Oh, I forgot about this. How do we do this? What's the deal with this guy again? I'll try once I figure out how to pilot this tank. If I hit... Yeah, you do have to hit the sides of this thing, I believe. Yes, yes, but I also want to destroy this thing if I may, which I don't remember how to do. There we go. See, I thought that's what I had to do. You have better aim, dude. I forgot this tank just regenerates health, which is kind of weird. It makes it feel like there's not much reason not to get hit. Aside from things doing a decent amount of damage, I guess. You regenerate pretty quickly. Look how quickly I regenerate. You just seem to not take a bunch of damage at once. Well, I hope so. A nice, big, prosperous kingdom / nation like this one has to be good about keeping records. Oh, you're about to be voice acted. Voice acting budget ran out. Alright. Yeah, so I'd say much reason not to go all out on the attack for the most part. Hey, you know, look, for your own sake, it's probably easier for you. Oh yeah, the king doesn't get destroyed if it runs out of health, does it? I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure you just have to mash buttons or wait or something. But, what was I saying? I do not remember especially well. Darn it. This thing I'm trying to work on. Interrupting myself all the time as I'm speaking and then forgetting what I was originally going to say. You are taking damage, right? Yeah. Whoa! I'm taking damage. Leave me be for a minute here. Whoa, calm down. Why are you shooting that way this entire time? Yeah, it just loses you a little bit of time. Maybe it affects what your ranking is, I'm not sure. As far as getting gold and whatnot, but not too big of a deal. Does this thing reverse? It does. Okay, that would make life a lot easier if I did that. It would also make life easier if I actually press the fire button. I was not doing that just now for some reason. Pretty sure some of these levels have actual fail conditions. Yeah, I know some do. Like the Plankton QuickTime event levels I was playing not too long ago. Oh, hi. Oh, darn it, I don't mean to skip dialogue like that. Sorry about that. Man, I wanted something nice and dramatic, like when I'm pretty sure the castle exploded or something last time. Yeah, I did better than I did the first time. Sunday Driver. This reminds me a little bit of one of the levels, I think. Oh yeah, in the Spongebob movie game. The buggies. See, so when we say splat, do I mean just like shooting them, or do I actually mean... Identify based on what? Is there some kind of Atlantis... some kind of international Atlantis speaking about in database I'm not aware of here? It's tempting to just... Maybe it gets harder each time to restore your health. That was amazing. They were just running into me the whole time. It's actually a little overpowered. That was my most productive few seconds yet. Well, you can actually just hold the attack button. Forgot about that. Okay, Plankton, I know that the whole point is the hypocrisy in that statement, but come on. Well, I'm probably a well-placed stomp too, but... Why is the same person that told me that I'd been identified earlier telling me very kind things? Oh wait, okay, now who are you speaking to? You're just being consistent. I do remember I had to push that thing around or something like that a while ago, I think. See, now Who are you speaking to? I can't even tell. Be consistent. Anyways.
Will the driver of the stolen tank please return to the tank?
There we go.
Sounds like some kind of small green nightmare.
It does feel a lot more efficient to just run into everybody.
Stop me.
It damages your tank, but I feel like it's pretty worth it.
Soon I will have all the secret formulas I desire.
Is there more than one you would desire, Plankton? Okay, I wish I could have a mini-map or something here to tell me where the remaining enemies are. I feel like I've neglected this portion. Oh. I neglected this portion here.
Stop me except my ego.
There we go. That was correct.
I'm a major general.
A modern Major General. I'm pretty sure I made that joke already. So I don't know how I managed to remember a joke that I made over a year ago, but whatever. Anyways, off we go. I don't know why it made me go in there.
Gold for me.
I'm surprised. Okay, improvement. I don't know why I did just end automatically, but okay. Regardless, that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Spongebob Atlantis Squarepantis. I think we only have one level left. Oh, there's not even anything left.
Well,
Oh,
our adventure's over, and we're on our way back to good old Bikini Bottom.
and we're getting really laggy too. Okay, well in that case, that's everything actually. Should I really worry? There's a, so things are left are playing with commentary,
Hi,
and
everybody. Welcome to Atlantis Squarepantis. We start things off.
yeah, but I want to hear the commentary.
Well, hi there, all you spongeheads. Welcome to my director's commentary. I'll be telling you about the crazy things we all got up to when we were filming for this game. Like in this scene. It's mostly just Plankton and a few of the Atlantean guys.
I should be a developer other than just Tom Kenny. But okay.
This is like maneuvering a robot.
So a few things to show that are left are this. I could develop commentary for I think all the levels, which I would like to see myself. I understand a lot of people want to see them too. I don't think they're on YouTube, but it's gonna be awkward me and Tom Kenny trying to share the screen time here.
Plankton once told me he believed in the method school of acting. He
Oh.
said it was no use just saying he wanted to take over the world. He had to believe it himself. And I have to say, his performance was very convincing.
Okay, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was just gonna be SpongeBob joking about whatever, which I'd still be interested in hearing, but I thought it was actually gonna be developers talking about stuff. Maybe there's some actual like developer related stuff talking about it throughout, maybe not. I was hoping to hear about the actual making of this game and whatnot instead. Darn it. But
This is my one way.
that's just an idea of what it's like, apparently. I'm not gonna spend forever going through all the levels listening to that. It's tempting, I don't know if I'd find the time to ever, but it's tempting to just make a separate video series of that, of showing off all the commentaries without me commentating over it. The only other thing is looking at the arcade, which I don't know if I feel especially motivated to do. Okay, well, there are only 4 sites here and then a lot more things to select. That's a lot of time. I'm tempted to just leave that be. Hopefully there's somebody else that's done that online, showed those games. I'm not especially interested in playing them because I didn't find the first one I played very fun. So I'll probably just leave that be. But I will thank you all for sticking with me and actually coming back to see this game after I stopped playing it for over a year. But what's gonna come after this? More SpongeBob games, at least one. Immediately after this one. I'm gonna start recording that right now. So I'll be this week too. And then aside from that, well, I have a list of SpongeBob games to play. There's still quite a few to play, and other Nicktoons related things. I'll play at some point. I'm not gonna play them all back to back, but we'll take it nice and slow. But we will play them. I promise. No more year-long hiatuses like I had accidentally done before. In any case, see you everyone.